Actually, no, I'm not tired from talking now. It's your boy, Mr. Toast. Hi guys, it's me, back again. Today I've filmed my everyday makeup look, which I've done before. So yeah, just this. Bit of hair as well. Told you how I got this amazingly stunning look. And yeah, if you want to see how I created this, then keep on watching, gals and guys. See ya! Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is just pop on my primer. This is the Kryolan Ultra Underbase, an absolute classic. I've just been really angry recently, like really to a point of no return angry. And that is because of DPD. So I was, why am I still rubbing this in? So I was on Facebook having a scroll through, as you do, and one of those little adverts comes up for, hello! One of those little adverts comes up for a website that's selling shoes, and I'm thinking, oh, I've bought my prom shoes off that website, so I know it's legit and things like that. I'll give it a go, I'll have a look through, find these shoes that are absolutely spot on, and it says pre-order now. Dispatch will be on the 1st of April, which is about 2 weeks away. So I think that's fine, that's worth it. I'll wait that long for this pair of shoes. They look absolutely wicked. I'm going to take my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Natural Beige and my Damp Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to pop this all over my face. Where was I? So yeah, I would wait that long for a pair of shoes. So I'm waiting, I'm really excited. And then the 1st of April comes around. Nothing. 2nd of April, still nothing. I think, right, I'm going to send an email. Like, just, you know, hey, I thought these shoes were getting dispatched. Is there a delay or anything? Because I can't see anything. Oh no, that's right. The dispatch had changed to 2018 and it's 2019, so that confused me. I was like, oh, have I made a mistake or something like that? So I just emailed them asking what was happening, and they said, oh, we've had an issue with our systems. Nothing's been dispatched over the past couple of days. What we'll do is we'll send the shoes out to you tomorrow, next day delivery, so you'll get them. And I was like, oh, amazing, wow, fantastic, absolutely delightful. So there I am, waiting for my shoes, checking on the little DPD app where they are, how far away they are, and I'm at work at the time. So I even considered going home on my lunch to collect them, and I wish I had done. Like, I honestly wish I had, because it gets to 2 o'clock, well, it's just after 2 I think it was, and I check, oh, they've been delivered and they've been signed for, which at that point I should have had a few little warning flags flashing up, because there was no one home, so how would anyone sign for them? But I didn't really care, I was just excited to go home and get them. So I get home, and something that my mum does sometimes is she hides my deliveries, just as a little joke. And at this point I was not in the mood for jokes. I've been at work all day, I just wanted my shoes. So I ask her where they are. I'm hunting around the whole house, nothing. Hunting outside the house, absolutely nothing. And normally they still leave a little note, don't they, to say, oh, it's been left on the porch or something like that. No, absolutely nothing like that. I check the app, not the app, the page again. It's definitely been delivered and signed for. Right, so I get straight onto DPD. I'm on the phone waiting for about 10 minutes. I'm like, this isn't good enough. I need to send an email. So I send another email out. This one's to DPD. I'm saying, hey, it says my shoes have been delivered and signed for, but there was no one home. I get this little email confirmation thing back. Oh, your email couldn't be delivered because you didn't put this. Great. So I send another email, this time with all the right parts in, and then someone actually replies and they say, so what was your issue? I've just told you what my issue is. My shoes haven't arrived. So, yeah. They just respond, oh, have you checked the surrounding areas? Could you do that? And could you also see if any of your neighbours have been delivered them? So I go round all my neighbours, all around my house again. I'm just like, no, they're not here, they're not anywhere. For concealer, I'm just going to be taking the Revolution Pro Conceal Kit, and I'm going to go in with this one just here, and a concealy kind of brush, if I can find one. Which I can't. So yeah, I tell them that, and they say, okay, we'll look into this. This could take 3 to 5 working days. This is a Friday. So I'm like, right, well, I did want to actually wear the shoes at the weekend. Obviously I didn't say this because this ain't their problem. At this point I'm thinking it'll show up at some point. Someone will just bring them round or something like that. So I'm like, okay, that's fine, blah, blah, blah. And then a few days goes past. Actually, no, I think I waited a week, and I emailed them to see if they'd had any update or anything. I also emailed the website that I ordered the shoes from, and they said, yeah, we're taking this up with DPD and we'll get back to you once we've done an investigation into this. And then I think it was about 5 days, not including the weekend, so probably about a week I waited after this. And then I emailed them again because my mum was like, well, you need to keep emailing or you're not going to get anywhere. So I send this email out. Bearing in mind, I could have just reordered the shoes at any point along this time, so stupid me for not doing that. I email them, I say, look, I've been waiting a while for this. It's been nearly a month, I might add. I think it's tomorrow. It has been a month since I first ordered these shoes. So, yeah, I email them asking what's going on, where are they, can you just give me my money back or send another pair of shoes out? And this was last night, and they get back to me today. Yeah, we've been trying to get in contact with DPD. We haven't heard anything from them yet. Unfortunately, we can't send you the pair of shoes out because they've gone out of stock. Yesterday I checked and they were in stock still. Some little cheeky person is going to get those shoes, and they don't even deserve the shoes because they've not been waiting this long for them. But yeah, and then I'm just taking this darkest shade for the contour, and I'm just popping this here. Yeah, they're going to get those shoes. They say, is there any other shoes that you wanted us to send out to you? I've been waiting a month for these shoes and you're now telling me that I can't have them. And I've worked in customer service, I've worked in a call centre before, where you get people on the phones complaining and screaming and shouting at you, and you do just sit back and laugh at them. And this is the first time that I've ever just wanted to be like, ah, you've done this to me, blah, 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 blah. I held myself back. I think the email might have been a little bit, you know, maybe a little bit, I don't know what the word would be. I was just so, I just wanted to cry, you know. I wanted to tell this person all my problems and how upset I was, even though they just wouldn't care. So, yeah, that happened. Anyway, I've told them that they can send me out the same pair of shoes but in a different colour, just because at this point in my life, forgive and forget. Forgive and forget. DPD, I will never forgive you and I will never forget. So yeah, that's my little story of what's happened and what's made me a little bit angry today. And yeah, I'm just taking my beauty blender and blending all this out. What I'm scared about is it's going to be the same delivery driver. I have not had any problems with DPD ever, ever, ever. Until this one new delivery driver pops up on my phone. He's going to be delivering it. He didn't even spell my name right when he said signed for by Buckle. He didn't even spell it right. I see this man again. Do you know what? I was almost hoping that if I ordered something and DPD was going to be delivering it, it would be him. I would get my setting spray and I'd be like, listen here, where did you put those shoes? Because the thing is, he will have either not delivered them or he would have delivered them somewhere wrong. So, I mean, just tell me where they are. I don't care. Bring them back to me. I don't care if it's been nearly a month since you were supposed to have delivered them. I don't care if you've been wearing them, I don't know, in your bedroom or something like that. Just give them to me. I just want those shoes. So yeah, it's been a tough month, I would say. And then I'm just going to be taking the Kryolan powder, loose powder. It's just a Kryolan loose setting powder, and I'm going to pop this. It's basically exactly the same as the number 7 one I've been using, but I feel like I'm bored of saying that, so I'm just going to be using a different one today. And I'm just packing this all over my face in the usual areas, and a little bit here and just, you know, just there, just like that. So while that's all setting and doing its thing, I'm going to go off camera, I'm going to do my eyebrows, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've just done my eyebrows, and now I'm just going to take a brush and brush off all this powder. I mean, am I overreacting? Possibly I am a little bit overreacting. I think it's just the fact that I've waited so long. It's been nearly a month since I ordered them, and just being told that you can't have something after you've waited so long for it, like patiently waited as well for quite a while, and then maybe a little bit impatiently waited. I'm just going to take some powder on this brush and just set my other areas. Yeah, I think that's the problem. It's just the fact that I've literally waited so long, and now they're just saying no to me, so yeah, a bit frustrating. I'm then going to be taking this bronze shade from my Kryolan palette and the face definer brush from Zoeva. You already know the drill with this makeup. I just feel like I had to film again, you know, not get out of the pattern of doing it, habit of doing it. And yeah, I've got to talk to someone about this story because I'm driving everyone in my family insane about it. I'm going to take a blush from this palette as well. We'll go for this one today, I think. And super lightly in circly motions, just, you know. See, this is why we do it careful. This is why we go carefully. So now we're looking super blushed. We're just going to take the brush that we wiped off the powder with and try and remove some of this. Right, and then for highlighter, I'm going to take just this shimmery one that's in the palette. I'll find out what they're called for you if anyone actually wants to know, but I'm sure none of you really care. And then I'm just going to be taking my highlight brush from Zoeva and packing this on. It's just really like subtle. And then I'm also going to pop on this EOS lip balm because my lips are dry and cracked AF. And hopefully that'll sort them out, but it probably won't. And for mascara, I'm going to be taking the Lancome Hypnose Drama, one absolute classic, you guessed it. And I'm just going to put this on my eyelashes. And my favourite thing to do, absolutely favourite, is to get mascara on my eyelids. Doesn't everyone just love doing that? Okay, so this is... Wait, let me take this stuff off my lips because I can't take myself seriously. Just taking the back of my t-shirt and wiping this off. They're so dry, man. Crusty. Anyway, this is the Way Dry Shampoo Foam. Got this when I did a Cult Beauty order. Kelsey, please. And what I'm going to do... Oh, take my hair out, actually. So I've cut my hair already, as you can see. This was this morning. Washed it last night. Well, yesterday at some point. So I'm just going to take some of this. Rub it through my hands. and then just apply it all through my hair. Nice. And it's just going to get rid of any of those excess oils that we've got in our hair. Not that we've got any excess oils because it's dry as. Then I'm going to set my face. This time I'm going to go for something. Different. I'm going to go for the matte finish spray. I'm just going to spritz this all over my face. So yeah, sometimes what I'll do as well is just get the top half of my hair, like in any messy kind of style, and just scrunch it like that, just so it's out the way while I'm doing anything. And yeah, that was my morning makeup routine, everyday makeup, and a bit of hair as well, because, you know. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. Probably haven't, because I've just been ranting for about 45 minutes, but that's okay. We'll live and we'll learn. Yeah. Yeah. See you again soon.